thought you knew me back then, back when we were just friends. Now I'm popping on the radio. Wonder who I am nowadays. Fuck around, but I don't play. I might come, but I won't stay. You know, I'm sick of all your friends. I wanna get with you. Their game ain't got no end. Here's what I'll do. If you really wanna get to know me, I'm telling you, girl, you're not the only one that's lonely. In case you don't know, I tell it how it is, just in case you don't know. I call another girl, just in case you don't show. There's something on my mind, and tonight it's on my dime. I can show you how to vibe, just in case you don't know. Ooh, in case you don't know. Yeah, in case you don't know. Oh, in case you don't know. Ooh, in case you don't know what we do to get high. In case you wanna know, come along for the ride. In case you wanna know, girl, I got nothing to hide. I'll show you what's inside if you let me up inside, yeah, yeah. In case you don't know. In case you don't know. In case you don't know. Oh, in case you don't know. Ooh, shake the world and that's true. Through your speaker, crawling in your mind like we do. I can feel you, I can see you, I'm on voodoo. Ay, I stay humble when I want to, hit you 1, 2. Damn, going Chris, I don't cross. Gripping like a boss. Ooh, I ain't in the game to take no loss. No, your riches like a Ross child. They'll try to flip me, that'll never change. I still pay my way, flexer like I'm Rick Ross. Ooh, so bossy. Yeah, we be the story now. We'll take you out of town. We live in warrior. We on that delegate to the squad. We keep it dedicated like my pops. Life sentence to the game, I got bars. People talk about me like I'm from Mars. I've been at it once again with that flame. And my shooters on the side, keep the aim. Mama told me, boy, I think you insane. Man, I told her that we one in the same. Keep it lifted, let my spirit stay high. All this liquid, keep it twisted, may I. No bananas, man, you know I get wild. Flip the channel, that's me up on the rise. Ooh, rebel on the loose. Diffuse no situation. Man up on pursuit. We out here trying to take it. I can feel you, I can see you. I'm on voodoo. Ay, I stay humble when I want to. Hit you 1, 2, bang. I will show stop, get up on top, tell nobody. They don't wanna talk about you, they wanna tell nobody. Damn, coming Chris, I don't cross. Grip it like a boss. Ooh, I ain't in the game to take a loss. No, your riches like a Ross child. They'll try to flip me, that'll never change. I still pay my way, flexer like I'm Rick Ross. Ooh, so bossy. Tell me, can you feel it? Living is easy. Look at my achievements. Pimping is easy. Set up bleeding. Let the sweat drip out my pores. Yeah, I fiend it. I don't need that anymore. Got me up 6 in the morning, no cellar. Big man, big dreams came from Rockefeller. Young stiller, got time to make it better. Mind bigger, and my appetite can swell up. I will remain, marry my Jane. I ain't political, fuck a campaign. A camp that's on floor, my fans adore. Got love for my people and they pay it for it. Set up bleeding.
OMG. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's go. I know they waiting on me. I know they waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. Yeah, I know they waiting on me. I see them waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. Yeah, they hear me coming. They hear me coming. I'm on my way. I know they waiting on me. I see them waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. It's been a long time coming, anticipation is building. I got women, kids, and children on top of this building spilling. They guts out to the world about how I'm the one that's killing. The game one beat at a time, but still bringing the healing. I'm slaying the rhyme at the same time, ride the bass line. I'm hella busy, but my man trying to hit me on FaceTime. Smash the track, I'm the one bringing the old school back. I like it 88 BPM or something close to that. The world is waiting on the MC with the mass appeal. I expanded my territory, I might surpass the deal. I got an epic flow that's deep like the Atlantic. 300 bars of Def Jam, Kevin can't even stand it. Goddamn, losing patience. The world waiting and gracious, I'm the next to blow. But my fans getting impatient. Lock and load, screaming out the window, yo, we gotta make it. Just give me the mic, cause after I drop it, no one can take it. I made it. I know they waiting on me. I know they waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. Yeah, I know they waiting on me. I see them waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. Yeah, they hear me coming. They hear me coming. I'm on my way. I know they waiting on me. I see them waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. I know you fed up with the same old, got a new game, bro. Called Return of the Lyrics, hitting with perfect aim, yo. I let that thing go, give me 50 feet when I bring the heat. They say I'm underrated on YouTube and in the inner streets. 50 countries feeling me, following me and liking me, watching my every move. That's why they even like to write to me. Co-signed and validated, fans mad and they hate it. I ain't #1 on the charts, that's why we gotta make it. Check the stats, a big increase in my racks, a crease in my jeans. These vultures want a piece of my team. TNT on a short fuse, only winners we don't lose. I beat the beat up so bad when I slap it, it don't move. I'm America's nightmare, young, black, and just don't give a shout the Federal Star, now back the up. We in the last days, all we got is us, I know. I'm the prophet, I'm the king, I'm the last of the poets, I know. I know they waiting on me, I know they waiting on me. The world is waiting on me, the world is waiting on me. Yeah, I know they waiting on me, I see them waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. Yeah, they hear me coming, they hear me coming. I'm on my way. I know they waiting on me, I see them waiting on me. The world is waiting on me. Yeah, yeah. Remy made it. Hey, just grab something close to you and just bang your hand on it like this.
Hello? Hey, can you guys hear me? Okay. I think we should be good now. I guess my default input microphone changed for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why. Give me a second to check that. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, no, should all be working fine, I think. The level is correct. Okay. Weird. Just had to set it up again. Manually. I don't know why. But I did. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. Let's switch the scene. Alright, tonight we're gonna be playing a little bit more Destiny 2. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, depending on how that goes, we might be playing that for the whole night. Alrighty. Let's go Hunter. Let's go Hunter. So I did end up, so last time we did all my pinnacles and everything like that in my Warlock, and then we continued and did everything on my Hunter. So I didn't quite get to doing everything on my Titan, which is fine. It's not a big deal. It looks like Chicken's online. Chicken is in the middle of getting his grind on. Yeah, he's 1578. He's quite low, so he's going to be grinding for a while. I find it's actually a lot easier to, like if you're trying to get your pinnacles and you're trying to grind all that shit out, it's actually easier to do by yourself. Like, it gets done so much quicker if you just kind of focus and do it all by yourself at your own pace. Because the tricky thing is, like, yeah, you want to do everything with your friends and stuff like that, but some of you are going to be doing different quests, or you want to do something in a different order, or some of you maybe don't like Crucible or Gambit, or, you know, maybe some of you need to go to a tower more often than another person. Maybe one of you uses Dim and the other doesn't, so you kind of have to... I find it's a lot quicker if you do your pinnacles and everything solo, because you can just do it in your pace at your time. I can do my pinnacles pretty quickly. Like if I really focus, if I've got the time, I can do all my pinnacles on one character in, you know, less than 12 hours. I might even be able to do 2 or 3. It really doesn't take me that long. Whereas some other people, they struggle to get one character done during the entire week. Even if they've got the time, some people struggle doing that. But yeah, I mean, I get that. But anyway, let's start doing some stuff here. What do I want to start with? Well, let's go to the tower. We'll grab our our bounties and everything. Reset did just happen today. Which I think I saw a post that a new exotic pulse rifle, is that what it is out now. I believe. I could be wrong, but let me check. Let me see here. Happy holidays from Bungie as the dawning continues. This is a cool time to throw your stasis snowballs and chow down on some cookies. Thank you to all the Guardians around the world for playing. We look forward to sharing your Destiny 2 year-end review coming in February. Yes, here it is. Operation Seraph's Shield. Guardians can now obtain a new exotic pulse rifle. Multiple catalysts can be acquired for this weapon. Multiple catalysts. Let's not rush through that right there. Multiple catalysts. And now you've got me intrigued. Operation Seraph's Shield. For this mission to succeed, Guardians must gain access to the most impenetrable facility in the solar system. A Braytech orbital platform above the last city. Break through layers of security each week and awaken Rasputins before it's too late. So these Seraph quests are basically a part of the seasonal storyline that we have every single season. So that's basically what you're going to be doing. So I don't actually know if I'm caught up on that on my hunter. In fact, I can tell you right now I'm not. Okay. So I think we might actually just go on my warlock and do it on there then, because you guys probably want to see the exotic pulse rifle, and honestly I kind of do too. The whole fact that there's multiple catalysts is kind of what's intriguing me most. So we're going to swap characters. And we're going to go to my warlock because he is the most ahead in the quest line. In fact, I know he's all caught up. Oh yeah, we got these things too. Hey, look at that, 1580. Yeah, we already got that. That's easy. Complete week 3 and more than a weapon. Yeah, we've got complete the exotic mission Operation Seraph's Shield to earn the Revision 0 exotic pulse rifle. Defeat targets with pulse rifles or trace rifles. Rapidly defeat commands in heist battlegrounds. Do some stuff on Europa. Close range weapons on Europa. Defeat Guardians in Team Scorch. Defeat champions in Nightfall Strike on hero difficulty or higher. And defeat commands with solar stasis damage in heist battlegrounds. Okay. So we've got a lot. We got a lot to do there. So I gotta go speak with the XO on the helm. We can go do that. First, let me go grab some bounties. And then we'll get this started. I am very curious about this new exotic pulse rifle now. The fact that it's got multiple catalysts, that intrigues me. It actually intrigues me to a great deal. And I'm a little bit curious what that's going to be like. So we will see about that. Alright, we can actually probably look at the collections and see which how they've laid that how they have laid that out. I want to know what's going on there. Oh, I need a new chair. Okay, this is taking a while. Hang on. Catalyst. Is it a kinetic weapon? Manticore, Hawkmoon, Fighting Lion, Grabbed on Land, Sunshot. You'd see how many of these I never even did. I didn't even do the Telesto Catalyst. That's kind of sad. catalyst. So it's gotta be an energy weapon. So this is it, right? The delicate tomb. I'm just verifying. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. So defeat combatants while using the delicate tomb. Okay. Says I've already gotten it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, I think so. I think you actually have to pay for the season pass or own one of the DLCs for this season. Actually own the DLC to unlock this weapon, and if you do, I think it automatically gives you the catalyst with it, I believe. Let's go linear, void, sure. Just grab them all.
Thanks.
And we'll probably do some Crucible. We'll definitely be doing Crucible before Gambit, because I want to see what this thing is like in Crucible.
I am at your service.
So let me grab some of these too. Oh, why did I grab that? I'm not going to be using Sniper. What am I thinking?
Back to the front, Guardian.
Grab some Crucible bounties.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
Yeah, grab me that. Why not?
I know you'll use this well.
Grab all of these. Okay, let's go to the helm now,
You're doing your part.
so we can start this quest.
Crucible always needs more fighters.
All right. Open up Dim. Fire team search. Destiny recipes. And that's good for now. Although, what is the lost sector for today? Let's check that for you guys. So the lost sector for today is the K1 Communion for the boots. So if you need that, go check that out. So on Destiny recipes, it looks like I am currently a equipment power level of 1583. I'm about 1 gear level away from 1584. But my overall level is 1594, so not doing too bad. What am I thinking? That's not what I need. Over here. Oh, right. Not a hunter.
You'll be pleased to hear that Elizabeth has finally
Forgot about
come around
that.
to our way of thinking, as I knew she would. She will assist your
Spend
infiltration.
serif codes and the highest
Make
value.
possible now that I've
Not a
encrypted
problem.
the codes for the launch pods.
Yeah, and it wanted me to
Fortunately,
do.
despite the reintegration of both the Malahayati and Charlemagne
Yeah.
rescue,
Why not? Oh, yeah, there we go. Actually got one. It's a crappy roll, so you know what? I'm just gonna dismantle it. Oh, we have one of these available. We have two of them. There we go. Yeah. So it wanted me to use what in Heist Battlegrounds? Defeat Hive and fallen combatants anywhere in the system. Complete the exotic mission to earn the revision 0 exotic pulse rifle. Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, so I gotta defeat combatants anywhere in the system using pulse rifles. Defeat targets using pulse rifles or trace rifles. So really it wants us to use pulse rifles. And defeat combatants with solar stasis. Okay, let's start with that. We'll do that. Nice. Alright, we'll do a little bit of Heist Battlegrounds. It is requiring anti-barrier unstop. Okay, but we also got to use pulse rifle anyway, so that's fine. Do we have solar stasis pulse rifles I can use for right now? Okay, well, I do, but are they good though? That's kind of the question. I've got a killing wind, adaptive munitions. I've got Jurassic Green with incandescent and subsistence. That would actually be really good for the build I'm running right now, which is a solar build. It's a 1582 Jurassic Green, so it would actually work. And then for a hand cannon, for the Unstoppable, I can just use one of my very favorite guns of all time, the Fatebringer. So that works out quite well. So let's just do that. And what? I need to use a linear for one of my bounties. I know that. So let me transfer, use the type hand, I guess. And what was the other one here? Close range weapons, so swords. You know what? Okay, let's do that then. Do I have my sword on me? I do not. I do not. Oh, wait. No, I do. It's right there. I'm blind. Okay, Jurassic Green. And Fatebringer. And I'll use my sword. Not using an exotic. Do I have an exotic I could actually use in my kinetic? Then. Or hand cannon is unstoppable. Right. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any like unstoppable kind of things I can use there, is there? I do not believe so. Nope. I don't believe so. Okay. Actually, hang on. Hang on a sec here. Because I gotta do stasis too. So I'm actually wondering. You know what? I'm gonna use this. And I can just infuse it with something. What's this? Yeah, I can infuse it with that. Stop. Hand cannon. This is a decent hand cannon. It's got stasis, so I'll just use it. Yes, unlock. Good. That's already 1582, so that's fine. And we'll use the sword. Oh, you know what I could use? Literally just thought of this. If I'm not using an exotic right now, and I need a sword, I haven't even used this thing. Like, I haven't used it once, which is kind of sad. We could use Heart Shadow. Literally haven't used this thing once yet, but that's fine. Finally, we get to use it and see if it's actually decent. I think I have something. Yes, I can infuse it with that. Perfect. And I don't even have the catalyst yet. Okay, well, oh well. Is what it is. There we go. This works. This will work just fine. It's a very good. Very, very good. Put a little Bailey's in my coffee today. A little bit. I was like, you know what? I was already at the store and I saw it. Literally, I walked in and it was like they put it right in front. Like right in fucking front. I mean, to be fair, Bailey's is kind of a Christmas thing in a way. But they put it right in front of the fucking store, so I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that'll work. So, I hope everybody likes bottles for Christmas. Who am I kidding? It's the Palmer family. Everybody's gonna like that. It's kind of a curse. We all like our booze. I'm not promoting it. I'm just stating it. There's a difference. Remember to find some time between the heists to relax with friends and share a cookie or 3. Head to the tower and bid a season's greetings to Eva Lavante. She's waiting near her holiday oven with warm wishes and the perfect recipe for dawning spirit, delicious cookies, and twinkling rewards. Yeah, so make sure you go do the holiday event if you haven't done that already. I've already done it. I've beaten it, gilded it, got the seal, all good. So I don't have to worry about it, but you can still go do that if you want. It's honestly a pretty small event. You can get it done in like a day or 2, so I wouldn't stress too much about it. Yeah, these solar kills are gonna be easy, huh? This build is like insane. Hello, how you doing? Careful, bud. You don't need that shield, man. Trust me. Hi, how you doing? Yep, somebody dead. Give me a sec, buddy. I'm not my hunter. Not on my hunter. I can't just go invis and save you. My god. I was on my hunter. It was last night, right? And I'm on my hunter and I'm like, alright, I gotta get some challenges done. I gotta finish my hunter and then I gotta move over to my titan. And I'm doing my hunter challenges. And I basically did every challenge except like 2. I missed like King's Fall Raid and Master Wellspring. I missed those 2. And the reason I missed those 2 was I have my reason and then there's everybody else's reason. Basically, I couldn't get the Master Wellspring done. I'm on my Void Hunter. And everybody just kept dying over and over and over and over again. I think on one of the Master Wellsprings I did, I had over 200 revives. Like, because I'm reviving everybody, and literally there were people in chat like, go revive people before we get this checkpoint. And I'm like, dude, I can't revive every single one of you 50 times. Like, they were dying that much. We were losing points so much because of the deaths that I think we got down to like 100k at the boss fight. It was like, wow, this is just... And that happened a few times. And this is like one of my last pinnacle challenges. It's getting late. I was getting flustered. I just gave up. Like, honestly, I gave up. Like, I was just like, you know what? Screw this. I can't revive everybody. I can't keep doing this. I'm done. Didn't even do the rest of the challenges with my hunter, and I didn't do any on my titan. That's why I'm so low right now. Because I didn't do it. And I couldn't do it in the first week either because of the whole API glitch. So it's like, oh. Yeah, making great progress this season, guys. Absolute great progress. Hello, how are you doing, sir? All right. Whee! I haven't actually used the Jurassic Green in a while. a decent pulse rifle too. I guess I'm gonna be using it for a little while until I get my exotic. Which they've got an exotic quest specifically for that pulse rifle that we're gonna have to do, so we'll see how easy it is. If it's anything like Vox, then we might be getting a fire team. If it's anything like Vox, we might be getting a fire team. Well, actually, no. I'm thinking of Vox on Master. Vox on Normal is actually a piece of cake. But Vox on Master is... I don't care what anyone says. Vox on Master solo is a bit of a pain in the ass. If you do it with a fire team that even kinda knows what they're doing, it's okay. It's not too bad. But doing Vox Master solo... Oh... Yeah, I think I'll pass. It is not fun. I'm just gonna throw fusion grenades at everybody, don't mind me. Oh, I can Icarus dash, I forgot about that. I miss being able to Icarus dash. Hey, how you doing? Have one of those. That still stacks, right? It does. It still stacks. Are you serious? That's awesome. I love how they didn't fix that. I think it still stacks. That's insane. Look at that. Yeah, that's stacking. I literally would have figured like, oh, they would have patched that by now. No. I wouldn't play. Bungie knows what they're doing. Yeah, I still throw all my money into them, so. Actually, I haven't bought any silver this season. I hardly bought any last season either. Although I bought the DLC. But that's like a given. No. I didn't even pin any of my challenges now that I'm thinking about it. I'm a dumbass. Although I'm sure the solar one will be done fairly soon here. All the fucking solar abilities I'm using right now. Hi, how you doing? It's done. I haven't used a sword at all yet, but it's fine. Oh, I can only carry a 50 heavy, okay. Yeah, I don't have anything pinned. Good for me. Gotta remember, I am not on Hunter. It's a glide, not a jump. See, the funny thing is like Titan and Warlock are almost identical in some ways for playstyle. Like they really are, in some ways, right? But like Hunter and Warlock, very different in every way. Like they're not similar at all. Okay, I'll go over here and get the shit. So it's, I've gotta kind of get used to it. I haven't even played Titan this season yet. That's honestly kind of sad. Bye. I love fusion. Hi, how you doing? Hold that. There you go.
keeping. Troubling.
I'm on my way. Hopefully the other guy has it. He's getting it, right? Yeah, he's getting it. Eh, we did it. No, I remember when I was first doing that, and I was like, what the hell are you supposed to do here? Like, I kind of got like, oh, okay, you gotta go to the other side, you gotta get the thing, and then you gotta shoot some symbols. But I was like, are you supposed to gotta team up and do that, or? I don't know. It was a little weird. I think part of like my confusion sometimes in simple stuff like that is Bungie sometimes goes, how do I say this? They go really complex sometimes. Like there's sometimes where they go a little overboard on the complexity of like a raid or a puzzle. And when they do that, your brain kind of thinks, oh, everything is going to be complicated. No, it's just a simple point and shoot. So when they do something like that, it's like, what the hell? It's simple? I didn't even know that was a thing. Didn't know Bungie could do that. Well, modern day Bungie. I remember when they made the best competitive shooter in the world, Halo 2. And Halo 1. Halo 1 was good. Ugh. I always feel like people always forget how good Halo 1 was. Like, Halo 1 was a treasure. I mean, obviously Halo 2 was better. But Halo 1 was still a great game. It was awesome. Couldn't beat it. Crap. There we go. Okay, we got it. I've got this one. No, I want to put it in. There we go. Come on, one more. One more. I got it. This guy died, really? Where did he go? There he is. Alright, how you doing? I gotta use this sword. Where'd he go? And sword calibration. I forget how the sword works. You want to go invis to do more damage. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hey, how you doing? One thing I like about swords is you don't have to reload when you get more heavy ammo. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Got him. And I got the board. Did just enough.
Cyrus, my heart lightens to see you returned to us, and that our plan found purchase with
Come on, give me all the engrams.
Did I?
Not all.
Okay,
I
speak to
carry
Bray.
sorrow for Sagira's sacrifice. The details are never exact.
Calvo
but
have
I am
commands.
sure this path
Whatever.
will lead us through the storm, despite the costs.
We both suffered losses for the potential of a better future.
Yeah, right. This was a red border. Okay. Grab that. Oh, wait, I'm at max? Is that what that just said? Oh, yeah, I'm at 10,000. Oops. Oopsies. I'm always at max on some of my shit. Like, there's some things like I'm always on max. And I just forget. Saturate might be decent. Blocking damage with your shields increases your movement speed while shielding. Blocking damage with your shield. It's actually not swap mag. It's actually really not that bad. Actually, might be a god roll. If you're using the glaive for shooting and blocking, that would be a really good roll. I don't use my glaives for that. Although I don't really use glaives, period. I think they need a big buff. That's just me. The only time I ever use a glaive in this game is, we got the exotic quest, by the way. The only time I ever really use glaives in this game is when I'm doing the duality dungeon. Because the first boss fight, glaives are so good for those guys that you basically have to kill in those little rooms. Like the Kaido guys. Oh my god, so good. If you use a glaive efficiently as a melee weapon in those sections, like I've had times where I could have like so much time to do boss DPS. Like they're so good at killing them quickly. All right, complete Operation Seraph Shield. All right, we can do that. Not a problem. Got some pants. Okay. Right. Did it want me to do something more here? Complete the exotic mission. Operation. Okay, wants us to do it anyway. Does the quest want us to do it on Master? No, it just wants us to complete it. Okay, that's not a problem. Exotic quest. And it's Pinnacle, right? Yep. Complete Operation Seraph Shield on Legend difficulty is the Pinnacle. So this has Legend difficulty. Okay. 1580 uncover Seraph secrets to upgrade revision 0. Okay. Let's try this on normal because I don't need to do it on Legend right now. I'm probably gonna do my Pinnacles on my Hunter first. So we'll do that. And then we can go back on my Warlock. And then probably do my Titan. Because I gotta get some stuff for him done. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna go to the washroom. Alrighty, you know what, low-key, one of my favorite things in the world to do. You wanna know what it is? Low-key, one of my favorite things to do in the world is actually log on Destiny 2 when there's a new mission, a new weapon, you know, a new DLC, and trying it out for the first time, you know? Even if I'm just doing it solo. It's one of my favorite things to do. Because even though I talk so much shit about this game and the developers, which I do apologize for, but really just fix your shit. Even though I do that, Destiny 2 is still probably my favorite game of this current era. Because I love it. It's a shooter, which I love shooters. I think they're fun. I think they're enjoyable. If they're done right, obviously. I'm not really into competitive multiplayer shooters anymore. Open world games are obviously one of my favorites. And, you know, I've never really been a huge MMO guy, but I do like them. And this kind of combines all of it. And, you know, it's got an immense story and an immense lore. And the sound designers and the graphic designers and all of them are so good at what they do. It's fully cross-play, cross-save. That took a lot longer than it should have. But it's a very great game. If you look at it from all points of view, it's very, very good in what it does. It's got problems, but at the end of the day, when these guys make new DLC or a new mission or a new weapon, it's exciting to me. It's fun. You know, it genuinely gets me hyped up, which in 2022, going into 2023, in the world of gaming, I'm going to be frank with you. It's very difficult to get me excited for a game or a DLC in this current era. It's probably the hardest thing to do, is get me excited for a current game. I mean, there are some games I get excited for, and I'm like, oh my god, look, this game's coming out. I'm super pumped for it. But when Destiny does it, and they come out with a new DLC, I'm pumped. And I gotta admit, this DLC they're coming out with in February, that's gonna be... It took me like 5 seconds to pre-order that DLC, because honestly, I'm genuinely hyped. And I'm genuinely excited about it. Especially with the whole, you know, Sony takeover thing. I mean, they're basically just a piggy bank for Bungie right now, so that DLC's gotta be good, right? I mean, look at what Bungie's already been able to do, you know, even since Activision left. With, you know, the money and stuff they've just put into it themselves. They've created some amazing levels and content and raids. Imagine what's going to happen when they start getting all that money again. And get a lot more investors and stuff. Their levels and raids are going to be so good. How did that not work? I should probably pin some of my quests. But, I can do that in a second here. Where's that throw? Yeah. Okay. Let me... Oh, yeah, I've got some more junk here. 1585 RMPs. Okay. 1583 there. No, don't need that. Let me see. Field prep a demo. Do I get a bonus perk here? No. I am very curious to see how good this is, though. The Fire and Forget. I'm actually very curious to see. I haven't tested it yet, but I imagine it's probably decent. I'm actually going to keep this because I want to try that. I want to try that rollout. That actually could be really fun. Okay. I want to go in here. Oh yeah, see, look at that. I'm already almost done that. This I'm already almost done. I think I just got to defeat Ivan following commands. Defeat combatants anywhere in the system using pulse rifles. See, like, I'm already done most of this shit. Yeah, Europa. Wait. Calibrate close range weapon sidearms and machine guns, shotguns, glaives, and swords on Europa. Oh, I have to be on Europa for that. Okay. I'm reading here. Defeat Taken Gamut, defeat Guardian Steve Scorched, and defeat Champions of April. Okay. Yeah, easy shit. It's really easy this week. Hi, how you doing? Hold that. Not even fair, is it? What are I go from here again? I gotta go up there, okay. Fuck. Not a jump. Did it. So this is the exotic quest, by the way, guys. So you're gonna have to do this every week for your pinnacles. So yeah, I think it's gonna take away the one for Vox then, right? Oh no, it's still there. Okay. More pinnacle challenges, yay!
I've gained remote access to the launch facility's subsystems, but someone is already in here. House Salvation splicers are hacking the launch mainframe. You need to find a splicer and liberate the security scanner protocol from them. I won't be able to secure the launch without it.
Which way looks the most dangerous? Because that's probably the way to go. Reach the launch pad control room. I'm going the right way. Launch center. This has got to be. Oh, hi. This reminds me of Deep Stone Crypt here. Actually, I think it is Deep Stone Crypt. You're gonna go up these elevators, right? To the rocket ship. This is Deep Stone Crypt, dude. Fucking hell. I was not a fan of that, right? Just saying. Oh my god, yeah. You gotta grab the scanner.
Protocol you've picked up. It should automatically detect which consoles have been tampered with and highlight them. It'll also highlight other tampered devices, so keep an eye out. Now, get us access to those terminals and I'll have Anna perform a remote hack from here.
Okay. And this one? It's always 3.
Launch codes accepted. Priming the pods for launch.
Yep, I was right. It's Deep Stone.
Guardian.
Oh my god, it's literally just Deep Stone Crypt. Oh my god. Let's see if I can remember Deep Stone. You know, for people who haven't done Deep Stone, this is probably gonna be like, oh my god, this is so cool. No, it's really not. It's just recycled content, man.
You should be able to decompile your scanner protocol at that terminal by the door to get
Yeah, now I gotta go kill the Minotaurs, right?
So we have a lot of ground to cover. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
Scanner protocol is offline. Keep an eye out for
Jesus.
who have new scanners.
You know, I don't want to sneeze, but the worst feeling is when you feel like you have to sneeze and you don't sneeze. That's the worst feeling. Feeling sucks. Use the scanner. Oh, you want me to go find the... I gotta go in here. Well, I'm happy I noticed that. Oh wait, can I shoot? No, it's glass. Well, now how am I gonna get through that? I don't think I need to go through there though, do I? No. I got that one. I'm not going through there. Because I don't think I need to go through there. I think that's Bungie throwing a little bit of a curveball at me saying, hey, look at this place. Isn't this enticing? Yeah, no, not that enticing. Ah, now I can go get this one. Okay, the door is kind of having issues. Flashing. Hi, how you doing? Hold that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now I can put in my scanner. Lots of explosive tanks. Hi, you hold that. Wrong button. Hold that. How you doing, scanner? You gotta give me what I want. What's this? Security clearance upgrade required. Oh, okay, so there's gonna be more to it. Okay. That one. Hi, how you doing? Trying to get these pulse rifle kills. Okay. What is that noise I'm hearing? Oh, it's a scan. Yeah, I can deposit it there after I'm done. Can I go up here? Yeah. There we go. So I knew once I saw the heavy ammo on the other door, I was supposed to go in there. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Let's try not to murder me. Okay. Where do I go now? Do I need another scanner? Oh. Okay. Lovely. A little bit of a grasp of avarice there, huh? Okay. Don't press that button, chat. That's a bad button. Are you telling me I have to guess? That one. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, fuck you. There we go. Got it. We did it. Big brain. Okay, reach the decontamination center. I'm assuming the part with all the mines is where I'm supposed to go. It's just simple Bungie logic. Okay, fun. Oh god, it didn't fucking kill it. That was lovely. Oh, more turrets. More? Oh yeah. Oh, I know there's more. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you didn't die yet. Okay, another scanner guy. Hi, how you doing, sir? Don't mind me, I just need you all to die. Okay, I have to get in there somehow. Hi, how you doing? Go. Die. I don't have any arc on me right now. That's fine. Who needs arc? Another turret. Okay. Oh. Oh, hi, how you doing? Ooh, okay, bad, bad, bad. Nope. Yep, that was bad.
Okay, so that's definitely a trap. But the splicers
Yeah, no
can't
shit.
get through there. Maybe the scanner protocol can reveal something.
Yeah, the scanner protocol revealed I have to go in there. Okay. I don't know why I'm opening up my ghost. I don't need it. Scanner protocol is automatic. Oh. I gotta grab it again. See, this is blinking, which makes me think I need it. Some glimmer. Is there a way? She said the scanner protocol is going to reveal something. The scanner protocol showed me that this top level has things I can get to. And there's a door over on that side. But I assume you can only get to that door by going through the bottom level. Oh boy, I do not have the brain today for puzzles. This is one of those moments where I kind of wish I had Mythic. Although I don't know if he's got the brain for it today either. It's nice having Mythic because we can kind of just jump off of each other. If I'm too tired, he can kind of do it. If he's too tired, I'll do it. Yeah. Sucks when I don't have fucking Sherpa buddy. Okay. Yeah, because I've got the scanner. I can't go in there. Can I go around? Like, I was just kind of curious if maybe. No. Well, what's over here? And I came from there, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I have to get those 5 things. Can I just rush in there? Nope. I was able to make it to the door, but you are not allowed to rush in there. Well, you are, but it doesn't save you. Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Boy, I'm a dum-dum. I get it. There's computers on the bottom floor that align, and this is basically telling you which one you gotta use.
Maybe the scanner protocol can reveal something.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's like closest to farthest. So I gotta get that one. Okay, so second from the right, last on the left, and one to the right. Okay, ready? Oh shit. Wrong one? Is there an order? It might be an order. I thought it would have been closest to farthest, but that's not the case. That's gotta be right. Now look at that. See? Deactivated augment. I need the scanner to activate them. I mean, I imagine it doesn't want me to just shoot him. So it's that one. Or no, not that one. That one. That one. And that one. Well, look at the squares on the ground, too. That's the scanner. It's highlighting them. Why would it be highlighting them? It's gonna be highlighting a path. Yes, this is what Sherpas do, by the way. We fucking have to... Curious. Very curious. Yeah, see, this only tells me the computers. But then if I go down, it tells me this path. So are these ones the safe ones then? I was thinking in the other way around. So maybe I gotta walk on this path, enter the computer, continue walking on the path, go to that one, and then go back and walk on that. That could be it. No, it's this, and then like that. Okay, I'm right. Yeah, I get it now. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm right. I get it. I gotcha. I was correct. Yeah. See, now do you see how they're all highlighted when I do it with the scanner? Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, I just gotta remember the path to take. Hang on. And then I gotta go. Oh, I see. The trick is remembering. That was a safe one. No.
Okay, so that's definitely a trap.
Oh god.
Splicers must be able to get through there. Maybe the scanner protocol.
I thought I had it right. Yeah. I just gotta remember the path now, that's all it is. Yeah, I go to that one, I walk over to that one. Oh, it's 2 from the wall. Yeah, 2 from the wall, I go on that one. It's safe all the way until that one there, walk down to... Okay. Oh, I already did that one. Oh. And it said... two from the wall. That one. It was this one. Got it. Figured it out. Makes sense. Pretty straightforward. You just gotta kind of think about it for a sec. Alright, it reveals a control panel which can be shot to reveal the next activated control panel. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Oh. Here's you. Okay, this guy's in there. Nope, still got that. Ish. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I shot that one. Nope, no bulletproof. Okay, there we go. Now it worked. Door locks, bypass. Hi, how you doing? Perfect. It's a cable there. What's over here? Anything I can shoot? Nowhere really to go over there. Hang on. There. Okay, how do I get there? Oh, I can go through there. Okay. I thought I couldn't, but I can. Okay, so I want to go through here. Anything to shoot? Nope. Now, where do I want to go? Can I go through here now? All right. This is good. I can see. Okay, local server access granted. So now I can go here, right? No, I'm not. No, I can't. Oh, I can go here. Lovely. I love mines. Okay, and turned on the roof. Okay, I got the code. Oh. I got something though. I can go through here though. Oh, augment unavailable. Interesting. If I shoot the pipes up there, it actually does something. Alright. I'm looking at the cables now. Let's see where they lead. Now, I find it interesting that if I shoot pipes, they actually do something. So it's got to be doing something for me. Hey, Red, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. Here, let me go back. I want to see if that thing I got lets me go in there now. Probably doesn't, because that wouldn't really make sense, but because I don't think that's what it's trying to teach me. Yeah, see, that's not what it's trying to teach me. No, it's trying to teach me something different. Yeah, what's over here? Can I do anything in here now? Nope. I've been good. How have you been these holidays? It's doing alright. Just busy. You know how it is. Busy, busy, busy. But yeah, not doing too bad. We're gonna be doing some Christmas holidays here for sure. We celebrate Christmas over here. And yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Having a little bit of fun on that, getting some family together there, so that'll be fun. Oh, I have a boss to go over here. Okay. Oh, I already killed you. And I just got the thing I already got. Okay, I guess it glitched. I already got that, but alright. Now it seems to be doing stuff.
I can't bypass security, but I think I have an idea. Play along. You need to surrender to House Salvation.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Put an order to bring you in alive so that he can present you to her as a trophy. Make some noise to draw their attention. It'll help sell the bluff.
She's here? Of course.
Okay.
That must be how Zivu Urath plans on co-opting the Warsat network. The Hive can't do it on their
Woo!
own, so we can
Lots of
get
explosions.
splicers in to assist.
Have you updated your GPU yet, or are prices still extremely high? I got the fucking RTX 3090 a long time ago, actually. It was probably like a few months ago now. I actually got the 3090. It's not a bad card, that's for sure. But I probably won't be upgrading from there for a while now. I don't really feel the need for like a 4090 or whatever. However, I do plan on probably upgrading my CPU fairly soon, so I'll probably do that. But yeah, no, I like the 3090. 3090 is really good. I got that a little while ago, and I'm definitely enjoying it. But prices are still definitely high over here, that's for sure. But I just kind of bit the bucket, and hey, I mean, it's working. Nice, I like it. It works. All of you die. Really? Did you not try to murder me? There you go. Sure, give me all my pulse rifle kills I need. Hey, there we go. There's one done. Well, I'm very happy I'm getting all my pulse rifle kills. That's for sure. How many of these kills do I need to get here? Fuck. Jesus. Hey, how you doing? Need you to die now, please. Okay. I gotta kill you. Dead. Yay! Okay, are we almost done? Been doing this for a while. Sheesh. Feels like a dungeon at this rate. Hello, everybody. Oh. Bulletproof glass. Lovely. I surrender. Yeah, I'm thinking of upgrading soon to 7900 XT in a couple months and put my 2060 Super in my soon-to-be stream PC with my old Ryzen 1600X and an old motherboard. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, my computer right now, I'm running a nice B550 motherboard with a Ryzen 3900X with 3200 fucking megahertz RAM. So I kind of want to upgrade that a little bit. My plan is my case is actually a dual PC case. in a way. I can actually bracket a motherboard to the very top of the case. So I'm actually thinking, I mean, it can't be a regular motherboard. It has to be like a ATX motherboard. But I can actually do that. So what I'm thinking of doing is grabbing an ATX motherboard, put my 3900X processor in that, and then I want to get a new motherboard with some better RAM, like DDR5 RAM. And I want to get like one of those new Intel 1300K or 1400K or something like that for the Intel, for like an Intel CPU. Get like a nice brand new motherboard by Asus, one of the ROG Strix ones. And then I can kind of have two PCs because I've still got my old 1080. So I can put my old 1080 and let the ATX board, put the old processor I have in there. And basically I'll get a new CPU, new RAM, new motherboard, and then I'll put the 3090 in that one. And that one with the new CPU and everything will kind of be my gaming computer. And then with the 3900X and the ATX board and stuff like that, I'll just turn that into a streaming computer. And then I'll just hook my Elgato up to that one. And I'll just do kind of like a dual PC stream thing. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. It's going to take a little while though, because I got to get the money together. And also I'm kind of thinking of, I don't really want to go into full water cooling or anything like that with like the pump or anything like that, because honestly, I don't need it. Like GPUs and CPUs of this era can run pretty high temperatures and they'll be fine. So as long as I have a couple AIOs, I think I'll be okay. But I still, I think I want to do, explore some better cooling options still, because that's going to be a lot of heat coming out from that computer. And also I got to figure out, you know, how big of a power supply I'm going to need. So there's a lot of stuff like that comes into play. And like I said, I don't really want to go with the full all out, get the pump, get the custom pipes and all of that, because I really don't need that. Because that's really only useful for like if you're doing heavy, you know, fucking overclocking, which I'm not planning on doing. So that's kind of my long-term plan. But right now, yeah, I'm just running like a B550F gaming motherboard by Asus with, you know, the 3900X and 32 gigabytes of the 3200 megahertz RAM. With the 3090, right? And the 3090, by the way, is the Asus ROG Strix 24 gigabyte like VRAM. So it's a really good card. I enjoy it. The only shitty thing is because I have the 3900X CPU, I am actually bottlenecking the GPU. I figured that out after some benchmarks. I am actually bottlenecking the GPU, so it's more running like a 3070 right now instead of a 3090, which is kind of shitty. So I've overclocked my CPU a little bit to help with that, but it's not doing a lot. I mean, my GPU is most of the time only running at maybe, you know, 30%. The usage, which is shitty. I mean, I understand gaming's not going to be able to use all the VRAM it has. It just doesn't. Games don't use it all, but it should be higher than that. It should be using a lot more than that. And my CPU is like stressing out a lot right now. Well, not stressing out, but it's up there, 90-100% usage, and I never had that problem before. So I'm stressing out the CPU too much because the GPU is doing everything so easily, so the CPU is working way too hard. The only solution really I found is I overclock my CPU a little bit, or I have to run a lot of my games, or like sometimes I'll run my games at like 4K on like ultra settings and shit like that, because then that makes it so the GPU actually runs a lot more. It stresses out the GPU more, so it kind of balances the CPU, because it gives the CPU kind of like, oh, hey, now I can actually take my time and try to render this shit. So, yeah, it's a whole big process going on right now. Nice, I did a downgrade from my Asus B550 Tough Gaming Wi-Fi 2 because of the coffee spill on my 2060 Super, which survived, but the motherboard didn't. And luckily the Ryzen 5 5600X survived as well. Well, that's good that survived. I'm sorry about your motherboard, because God, those B550s are, oh my God, they're so nice. Yeah, I love them, dude. The B550s are awesome. It's just, yeah, if I wanna get one of those new Intel CPUs, and if I want to do the DDR5 RAM, I want to get a better motherboard. The other thing with my motherboard is I want to get a motherboard with, a lot of these newer motherboards actually have a lot more like, well, PCIe slots, but also they have a lot more M.2 slots, for like NVMe's. So I want to get one of those. Like I found one on Amazon. I wishlisted it. I think it's an Asus. And it's got like 5 M.2 slots in it with like the same amount of PCIe slots that I have right now, my B550. And I'm thinking about picking up that one because I would kill for that many M.2 slots. That would be super nice. But if I'm going to do that, I also want to get a lot bigger M.2s, because I think right now for my M.2s, I've got a 500 Kingston. Is it the A2000, I think it's called? It might be. I know it's Kingston. And that's for my boot drive, 500 gigabyte. And then I've got another one that is I want to say a 2 terabyte. It might be a 1 terabyte, which is the same, a Kingston. But the big problem is I'm using up all of my SATA ports that I can use on my motherboard right now, because I've kind of bought a whole bunch of like, oh, here's another terabyte here, here's another terabyte here, and another terabyte here. They're all like SSDs, but it's like I've got 1 terabyte here, 1 terabyte here, 1 terabyte here. What I need to do is get more M.2 slots for a motherboard from my motherboard, and then need to get like huge fucking M.2s instead of a bunch of 1 terabytes. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I want to do. If that makes sense. I've tried to explain that to a couple people. They're just like, I don't understand half the words you just said. I'm like, yeah, it gets a little complicated. But I'm sure you understand. You're a nerd like me, so. My GPU's bottleneck at this point. It's frustrating. Yeah, it's... Dude, it is so frustrating. This is kind of fucking cool. It's so frustrating when your GPU's that bottleneck, right? Like, I have a 3090, right? I don't know what I'm doing here. Jesus! It told me to jump off! But yeah, like I have a 3090 and there's some games I'm like, oh, I really want to use my 3090 and play this, right? Like, I want to fucking fully max out Skyrim, play 4K on it, or, you know, I want to play Destiny 2 with fully fucking 1440p ultra settings and get like 200 plus FPS, or, you know, play like competitive shooter and get like 400 plus FPS or 300 plus, right? But because my CPU is bottlenecking my GPU, I can't do that. So it's like, I'll go play something like Call of Duty Warzone 2.0, right? Not a bad game, by the way. But I'll go play that. And because of my CPU and my GPU, and yes, I am optimizing the video settings on low and medium and stuff like that. I've done a lot of research on that. I should be getting like over 200 plus frames, but I can't because of my CPU and shit. So I'm only getting around 130 while I'm streaming, 120. Which is like so shitty because I know I could be getting so much more, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm sure you understand the frustration, right? But yeah, it's... You want me to get over there somehow? Okay. But yeah, I mean, pretty soon, you know, once I upgrade my CPU, then... I mean, once I upgrade my CPU, honestly, just to Intel, you know, the new Intel CPU and get a new board, it'll be fine. But I'm not gonna start doing all of that until I get the ATX board and stuff and put that on top. I've even talked to a couple people about it. Kilo actually owns a computer shop. I've talked to him. I've talked to the guys who work at Linus's computer shop, like Linus Linus Media Group. I've talked to them, and they've kind of said the same thing. Yeah, like if you were to, you know, go do these upgrades and stuff, you'd be fucking doing great, right? So I'm talking to a lot of people trying to get ideas and opinions and stuff like that. It's all about trying to micromanage, honestly, and figure out the best setup stuff. I'm definitely so happy I got the case I did, because it is a dual PC case and you can mount a like ATX board on top, and it's insane. And it's a really good case for cooling, actually. Like, it's a pretty nice case. I've seen a lot of people do builds with it, and they just put on a couple AIOs for the CPUs. It's like good to go. So that's kind of the plan. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I'm happy I kept my my 1080 though, because that will work perfectly for the ATX board. And I should be able to find an ATX board that could fit it, and then put my Elgato in it, and then I'll basically run a dual PC build. So streaming computer, gaming computer, and I could just use the Elgato, and basically there will be no stress on the streaming computer, which would be super nice, except for like all the overlays and, you know, alerts and shit like that. But that's not gonna cause any problems. You know, it will handle that just fine.
Cargo bay up ahead. You can get back inside there.
You want me? Oh, great. Yeah, this isn't scary at all. I'm just in space. Ow. I'm just in fucking space trying to fly across. This is actually kind of insane. But yeah, it's a whole process. I mean, I know you understand, but damn. Yeah, it's a process, but oh, I think it will work. I think it will work though, you know? Once I get it all set up, I mean, once everything is like done, I get the ATX board, the new CPU, and everything like that, I think I'll be good. The nice part is, like, I've even checked it out, and I've got some pretty decent financing options I can actually do for it too. So, okay, I gotta find the next thing. So I could actually get some of the parts for a decent price. But I am thinking of going with a Intel CPU for the gaming PC. I'm actually thinking of doing that. Yeah, I think it would be good. I think it would be good. I've seen a lot of benchmarks and shit for it, and people are saying like, yeah, it's great, it's lovely. So I will probably end up getting that. Okay, where do I go from here? I mean, I can go here. Oh, can't make it there. What? You want me to go here? Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay. Go away. Oof. Oh god. Oh, I thought it was bulletproof glass. Nope, we're good. Now I'm inside. This is kind of cool. I can travel around space in this one. Hi, how are you doing? Got him. Okay, he's dead. Oh jeez, and I gotta use the scanner? Okay, send that up. Oh, there's turrets in there. Use this. Okay, now I'm switching again. Well, I'm good. Now I gotta pause at this one, switch to the scanner. Okay. Uh-huh. And now I gotta get that guy again. Oh. Lovely little turret on the roof. I'm just gonna use this, just in case. Okay, there's another scanner guy in there. I've got to shoot that. I've got to kill the scanner guy, take that from him. Okay, where can I deposit this thing? Right here. Grab this. It's over here. Grab that. Oh. So welcoming. Okay. Fun. That in there. Now I get a new one. To use the suppressor augment stand under each of the Clovis drones while damaging the highlighted targets. Once all the drones have been used, shield drones will be revealed that can be destroyed to remove the command shield. Yeah. Okay. Shield drones will be revealed. Nope. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I did it. Jesus, this is a little. This is a little much for a story mission. Like, this is a lot for a story mission. Okay. Place rally banner. Hope that means I'm at the boss fight. This looks like a boss.
I know that Cole. He's one of Aramis's lieutenants, but he died on Europa.
His name was Praxis. You killed him. This has returned him to us. As it will overturn all the Lixni slain by the machine's hand.
Okay, we did that first part. Hey, yeah, I get it. Get off my screen. It's still trying to explain to me, this is how you do this. Yeah, I think I got it. I got it figured out. Yeah, I gotta go over there and get that augment. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Now I'll move to this one. Why is there so many of you? Okay, I got that one. Is his shield down now? Nope. Not yet. Is there, yeah, there's one over here. What about now? Nope. That's one in there. Oh. And now it's down. Jeez. My God. All of you need to die, please. Okay. Now what? I gotta do the same thing again? Yep, I do. I got it, right? I did. Jesus. Oh, come on. Destroyed. All of this just for a simple story mission? How's that not? There we go. Dead.
Inject the virus into that console. House Salvation has more ships inbound.
Okay, we done yet? Jesus. Okay. Okay. Got a chest.
Virus uploaded. We're done here. For now.
I've initiated
Speak to
a phase
Clovis
one
at the
security
helm.
reboot.
Gotcha.
It should disable orbital defenses and clear an exit.
About a half dozen House Salvation catches inbound. Get to your ship.
Okay, yay. Can I go through here yet? No? I gotta get clearance. Yay, I did it. Hooray, okay. Did that. Okay. Let's remove all this crap here. Oh my god. Would you stop giving me all this garbage, please? Just gave me a whole bunch of garbage, didn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna talk to Clovis Bray.
Fallen. First those scavengers sully my facilities on Europa, and now they're scurrying.
And now I get the new exotic.
Who knows
Yay.
what kind of havoc they might wreak. The technology their splicers could damage or destroy. I will see those vermin exterminated and the war
Not
returned
bad.
to our control. First, we
Complete all those seasonal objectives
at present,
in Heist Battlegrounds. Oh, I gotta do that in Heist Battlegrounds. I see.
continue retrieving submine data for reintegration. In the meantime, I will search for a more expedient way to restore.
Completing grades 100 days of activity, non-seasonal playlists, have a chance to reward energy. Defeating Death Tongue Choristers and a playlist Heist Battlegrounds before they activate will reward energy. The amount is increased in Heist Battlegrounds on Legend. Increase the amount of Seraph key codes you can carry. Yes, I want that. That right away. You receive an additional high set. No, I don't need that. Bounties reward Seraph key codes. Don't need that. Gain the ability to focus individual high stats. Season of Seraph armor pieces. Sure, let's go with that. Boom. Very nice.
My brother used to regale
All right,
people's
let's
children
check out
with
this exotic.
twin cats
Finally.
who shared one heart and let a flock of
We'll just put on the Taipan.
storm. A dragon
Here we go. This is the brand new
devoured.
exotic pulse rifle in Destiny.
He spun tales about the Elixni too. Weavers who
All right,
transformed into
let's see.
wolves.
Perks. We've got corkscrew rifling, alloy magazine. We've got moving target. And now we've got Hawkeye light burst fire. Fires a stable burst of 4 lightweight rounds. Or Hawkeye heavy burst fire. Fires a less stable burst of 2 high damage, high range rounds. Oh, that's interesting. So you kind of get a choice of what kind of damage and what kind of firing mode you want. That's kind of cool. Composite stock. And then you got your kill trackers right there. Looks like it comes with a red border. That's probably curated. And the exotic perk. Let's take a look at this. Hunter's Trace. This weapon fires special shield piercing ammunition. Precision hit. Okay. Fucking. You shut up. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, Bungie, but why do you need to do that to us? Why? Like, I'm just trying to read shit here. Okay, Hunter's Trace. This weapon fires special shield piercing ammunition. So this is going to be strong against anti-barriers and stuff, basically. So precision hits grant targeting data are to swap to the alternate skill and loading high damage rounds based on the amount of targeting data and strong against anti-barriers. So basically this gun is all about, you know, getting precision hits, which will give you basically a buff, and you use this buff to basically output more damage based on the amount of that buff you got. So nothing really new. I mean, we've seen perks like this a billion times before. But I mean, really, we're gonna have to do testing, right? Well, that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do testing to see what we really like about this and see how it works. We'll also have to obviously get the catalyst, which what's this getting on about? Yeah, okay. So for the catalyst, let's take a look at that. Patterns, catalysts, energy. Oh wait, no, it's kinetic, sorry. And we are looking at this one. So catalysts acquired from the should you choose to accept it quest line. So you can get the catalyst from the actual quest line for this season, it looks like. Now, here's the interesting thing. When I was reading the article, it said there were multiple catalysts for this thing. And here it's saying the same thing. Look, catalysts, so plural. So there's multiple catalysts for this one weapon, which that is really appealing to me. But first thing I want to try out is I want to go into Grasp of Avarice, and I want to see what this thing can do. I want to test out the different firing modes. I want to see what kind of damage numbers we can expect. I want to see what it's like for ad clear, chaining kills. I want to see what it's like for bosses, wizards, majors. I want to do some proper testing. So let's do that. So the first mode I'm going to try is the light burst fire. So this fires a stable burst of 4 lightweight rounds. So let's see what this is like. Now, it also says if we press R, there's a different scope. So you can see there's 2. It's a hybrid. So this is the first scope. Pretty simple scope. Nothing we haven't seen before. And if we press... Oh, do you hold on? You have to... how do you do that? Precision hits grant targeting data. R press to swap to the alternate scope. Well, I'm pressing and not switching. You have to shoot. Maybe you have to have data. Maybe. Alright, let's go use this thing. So, brand new exotic pulse rifle. Let's see. Okay, so this is the lightweight rounds. You can see the targeting data on the left there. Okay, it's good for killing ads, for sure. I mean, it's decent. This is just the light right rounds, though. So we'll switch to the heavy here in a second. Okay, and now we've got some targeting data. Okay, so yeah, once I had the targeting data, I could switch to the scope. Oh, look at that. Okay, and then you switch to like a single fire type thing. And that's how you do the more damage. So, okay, they could have worded that a little better. So, basically the way it works is you're going to be doing precision hits with whatever firing mode you like. You're going to be slowly gaining the targeting data. And then once you gain it, you hold in and then you can, or hang on. You need 1 bar at least. Hang on. Give me a sec. Yeah, you need at least 1 bar. But then you can press R and you switch to basically like a high caliber bullet. So I've only got 1 in the chamber because I only had 1 bar. And that's supposed to do a lot of damage. So let's do that again. And I want to test the damage on a wizard and see how much damage we're doing. Yeah, let's get some targeting data. And it doesn't, you don't lose your targeting data when you reload or anything. Okay. So now we got our thing done. So let's see what damage we do. He's got a shield. Let's do it on Acolyte or something. 51,000. So you do 51,000 with that. That's pretty... For a pulse rifle? Alright. Alright. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like it better than the other seasonal weapon we got. That's pretty cool, actually. Basically, this weapon is versatile in a way of you would use it primarily for doing ad clear. To do all your ad clear like you normally would. And then you gain your targeting data. And then you can basically build up a few shots of high DPS. Interesting. I could actually be really, really good. Yeah, that could be really good. I'm very curious to see. I'm not going to be doing it personally, but there are going to be a lot of videos on the numbers of this compared to other weapons like linears and shit like that. Like if I use a Taipan, 32 damage, 32,000 damage. Now, one of the best things about the Taipan is it has firing line on it and Vice Stinger, so it's not so much about the damage output as it's about doing damage as fast as you can. So that's not really a really good test, but here, you know what? Let me switch over to Storm Chaser. Storm Chaser is a really good test. And we can switch over to the Cataclysmic as well. So we'll try Storm Chaser here. Here, I'm just gonna let it kill me. Okay, Storm Chaser. Perks. So, my Storm Chaser, Vorpal Weapon, Rapid Hit. Okay? Is a pretty good Storm Chaser. So, let's see what this would do. Okay, I gotta wait for all those shots to hit. The wizards aren't really a good test for this, but... Hang on. If we're doing... You know what I gotta do. Okay. We gotta go... Let's go here. we'll go here. We'll go kill the boss at the lost sector. And I want to try these numbers out. Okay. But we know roughly 32,000 damage for the Taipan. Okay, and that's with boss spec on it, by the way. Yeah, I've got boss spec on it. So now I kind of want to see what a Storm Chaser would do. And we're going to test Taipan again. I want to test every one of these because I want to see what kind of numbers exactly we're looking at. Now, the only thing about this thing is it's obviously more made for ad clear and probably majors and stuff like that. So you go in, kill all the ads, you know, kill everything you can, build up that buff, and then you basically have a few rounds of really high DPS shots. So the fact that it's gonna do like 52,000 damage is pretty insane, actually. That's actually pretty nuts. But I want to compare it to a couple of the linears and see what it's like, because you're not going to be bringing this in for boss damage. Like, you're not really going to be like, oh, I'm going to bring this in just because of the boss damage. Like, you're not really going to be doing that, but it's one of those things of, if you're using a Taipan or a Storm Chaser for your boss DPS, very, very good idea. Right? And then you could bring this in for like the ad clear. And maybe if you ran out of ammo on your Taipan or your Storm Chaser, you could switch to this and be, oh, hey, guess what? I've got a whole bunch of data saved up. I could just use this. So, precision hits do a decent amount of it. Now, this is all on the light firing mode. So I don't really care about any of these guys. I just kind of want to get testing here. Yeah, see, this boss is really good for testing. I always use this guy. Okay. So, Storm Chaser. Let's use it. I probably should be using my Hunter for this, but... okay. So that is roughly... from what I'm looking at there, that's about probably 51, 52. From the looks of it, you're getting around there. So you're getting around the same as you are for the Pulse Rifle here. So you're basically got a mini Storm Chaser in your pocket. Well, not a mini one, but... yeah, you're probably going to be getting around 50k each time you use the Storm Chaser. If you're using a Taipan and you don't take the firing line into account... by the way, this is all with boss spec. You're dealing about 32k. And if you're using this freaking beast of a weapon... and you're doing a hit, you're doing around 51k damage every time. Or 52k, so... and you could actually save up a few hits on this. You could save up 4 hits on this, 4 bullets of the high impact DPS rounds. So, honestly, it's kind of a cool weapon. It's a tricky thing because it would be kind of cool to... it's pretty decent for ad clear. You could pull it in. Use it, basically the purpose of it would, you go in, use it for ad clear. It's pretty decent for the ad clear. Use whatever firing mode you want, get all the data you want. You use your Taipan or your Storm Chaser or whatever for damage, maybe even your rocket launcher. If you run out of ammo on that, you can switch to this instantly and have a few high DPS rounds. And basically do a quick, easy 51k. So, I don't know if that's enough, honestly, to bring it in. For me, I feel like there's other better options, like having a Merciless as Caesar would be a better option. You know, there's a couple linears you could have in your energy slot. Like you've got the Lawrence Driver. That's a really good option because you got to think this is taking up your exotic slot. Do you really want it to take up your exotic slot for something that's okay for ad clear and you're just getting a few bullets of high DPS? I mean, that's kind of going to be opinionated if it's worth it for you. I'm very curious to see what the Catalyst does. I want to know that. Because if it gives you more ammo, then maybe. Because 4 shots is I mean, if you're bringing this into a raid, like let's say Cake's Fall, for that purpose of, oh, hey, I'm going to get 4 bullets that are really high DPS. I don't know if it's worth your exotic slot for that, but there's other better options out there. Or, I mean, there's even legendary weapons that are easily better for ad clear than this thing. So I don't know if those 4 bullets are going to be worth it for your ad slot. Because that's all it comes down to is, are those 4 51k bullets worth your slot? I'm not sure about that. But then again, you can also look at it as this does do anti-barrier routes by default, like intrinsic. So that's kind of something you also got to take into account. I don't know if it's something I would use for raids personally. I'll try it one day, but I would probably recommend you use something else. Honestly, that's just me. But it's a cool idea. I'm very curious to see what the videos are going to be like, and when people do more math on this to figure out, you know, exactly what numbers it does compared to some other weapons. I'm very curious to see what it's going to be like, but as of right now with my testing, I think it's a valid choice, but I would probably go with something else in my energy slot, like a Lord Striver or a Merciless for that extra DPS. You also gotta think this is in the same slot as Wither Horde. Are you gonna be using this instead of Wither Horde? Like, come on, guys. Like, let's use our brains here, you know? Yeah, that's a hard one. If this was maybe, I'd feel more keen to use this if it was an energy weapon. The fact that it's a kinetic weapon is like, I don't know if it's worth that exotic slot. I don't know if it's worth taking over instead of like a Wither Horde. Or even an Osteostriga or Outbreak Perfected. Like, I don't know if it's worth taking over or something like that. I want to wait and see some more videos and do some more testing myself, but we'll see. I think it's a very valid weapon. I think it's a cool weapon. I think a lot of people are probably going to like it, but I don't know if it's really the best option for you guys. I don't know if it's the way I would really go personally. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more testing on it and trying out a couple things. But I think it's a really, really cool weapon. I think you could probably do a couple really cool things with this. But I don't know if I would take it. It's a cool looking weapon though. I want to see the defining factor for me, honestly, would be what does that catalyst do? Because we've run into this a couple times where there's some weapons that are actually, you know, they're decent, they're okay, but then their catalyst makes them 10 times better. So honestly, it could be a situation like that where the catalyst actually is like, oh my god, it makes this thing a monster. Like if it were to put in, like if the catalyst doubled the bullets you get, maybe, you know, or maybe if it, you know, severely enhanced the rate at which you would get targeting data. Maybe. I don't know, something like that. But I'd be curious to see what the catalyst does. But it's an interesting weapon. It's a pretty freaking accurate weapon. Now, the also thing we haven't tested yet, I'll just do it before we end stream here because we're going to be ending it fairly soon. So, 2 high damage, high round rounds. Let's see what that does. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's a lot better. I recommend this over the light rounds for sure. Yep, I recommend this. Oh my god, that does a lot of fucking damage. This is just normal, but... Okay, we're not in the stream yet. I have to see something. I have to see something. Because I have a really bad feeling. Drew, just go quick play. I have to test something. Yeah. I have to see what that is like in Crucible. Because that was just normal ads, but that thing was packing a punch. And that thing fires fucking quick. Okay. Yep, we're testing this thing in Crucible. Yep. That's what we're doing. We're testing it in Crucible. I don't care if I leave the match or what. I just want to test this thing for a second. Because that is very curious to me. I am very, very curious. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. You can level this weapon up too. Interesting. So you could change the perks on it, I'm assuming. So you can get different perks on this thing. Wow. So you can get different perks on it. It's got different firing modes. Pulse rifle. It's some really good rounds. It's got a decent perk. It's intrinsic anti-barrier. It has multiple catalysts, apparently. I'm very curious to see what those catalysts are like. This could be, I could actually be wrong. This is a very, I'm curious. I want to see what this thing does. Okay, so 18 rounds for the high damage ones. Alright, let's find an enemy. I'll probably just leave this game, just quick play. I don't really care, but I want to test it. I need to test it. Oh god. Oh boy. I have a really bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling. I don't know. This actually could be really good in Crucible. Oh, it could be. Shots are a little weird though. Like it's got a little bit of a drop that you're gonna have to account for, but I mean, if you get the targeting data, you'll fucking destroy people, but that's definitely a PvE perk for sure. This is really not the map for testing this, but it's fine.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone B captured.
I don't know. This thing I think is going to take a lot more testing from me to see if it's viable for Crucible. And a different map. It's just saying it. You would never use a pulse rifle really on this map.
Zone C lost. They have advantage. You have zone advantage.
Yeah, it does decent damage. I don't know if I would take it over like Outbreak Perfected though.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
I don't know. I wish I got a different map because this is just brutal. This is not the kind of map I want.
Zone advantage is yours. Enemy has zone advantage. Together as one. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm iffy on it. I'm very iffy on it right now. It's so hard for me to judge it right now because this is really not a map where I would ever use a pulse rifle. Yeah, this is so much more like hand cannons and SMGs.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Oh god. Hi. Jeez. I'm Blaker spawn a minute too, but this is definitely not the map I want for this.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Remaining.
Yeah. Like I keep humming and hawing over it, you know? I'm like, I'm not playing very good right now and this isn't the map for it, so I'm not really, I don't want to judge it for this map because that's kind of like unfair in my opinion. So I kind of wish I got a different map for it, but
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
could be decent. I just want to finish this game now because I don't know. I'm humming and hawing. I would be curious what the light rounds do too, honestly, now that I'm using these high damage. The light rounds actually might be the way to go.
Keep the pressure on. A well-fought victory.
If my aim wasn't dog poop right now.
You're a wall around those zones.
But
Take that
I'd like to get a different map.
the crucible.
I forgot to change that. You gotta hold it now. Yeah, it wants us to shape it too. It's telling us, hey, you can go shape this weapon. Yeah, okay. I'm right about that. You can shape it. All right. I'm hoping I get a better map this time, and then we can kind of give it a little bit of a better shot. I want to give like a good, honest evaluation of this on Crucible. More just for my own personal keepsake, because I'm very curious if this is something that could be viable for Crucible. Because I'm always on the lookout for Crucible weapons. Because I've really gotten into Crucible recently. So let's see. Also, you gotta do Team Scorched, everybody. Make sure you go do that. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that has to be on Europa. So I thought I saw like, oh, hey, you have to go get a whole bunch of like sidearm kills and shit. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Sidearms in Crucible are still insane. All right, let's hope we get a better map. And then I'm probably gonna test the light rounds too, and we'll see how that is. I want to test both. I'm a little excited. I'm like, okay, this could be interesting. See, pulse rifles are so good in Crucible right now. So when you get a new pulse rifle or something, it's like, oh, okay, I gotta test that. I'm still like, okay, as of right now, not the best map to evaluate a new pulse rifle for Crucible. And I'm not hitting my shots apparently right now. However, I would still probably pick Outbreak Perfected. It's difficult to say like I wouldn't know. You know, like Outbreak Perfected is such a good Crucible weapon. And especially in the meta right now, like, dude, it's so good. Like, how could you not? But let's see. Let's see what this weapon's all about. And we'll take a peek. Let me take a peek. I just need to see for my own self. I need to see. I love this ship. It's still one of my favorite ships in this game. I gotta admit, like you know, everybody always talks about what's better, D1, D2. I will say this, and I think most people probably agree with me. The gameplay, even a lot of the cosmetics, like the transmog system, how the weapons are, you know, how they work, how the perk system works for them, how the stats and everything works, and the build, like all of that, Destiny 2 is better at. 1,000,000%. Like I don't really think anyone's gonna argue with me on that. It just comes down to like content, right? Like the DLCs and shit, and the story. Like, yeah, you know, I think that's where D1 definitely conquered. Like, if you were to have a DLC in D1 that was like, oh my god, there's a new D1 DLC coming out. Like, it was huge because you knew Bungie was putting in a whole shit ton of money on this, and it was going to be big. It was going to be game changing. But for like Destiny 2, it's like, you know, we'll see. You know, we'll see. I'm curious, but I don't know. You know, like you're not as willing to put the money in. Especially since it costs so much more and sometimes they're nowhere near the level they maybe should be.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Again, not really the map I would have liked.
That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone C.
I gotta do this for pinnacles anyway, so it's like, not the end of the world. So you run out of ammo so quick too with these rounds, so like if you miss a couple shots, you're kind of fucked.
You captured Zone C. That's a power play.
We've only got 18 rounds
Zone A lost.
on the high firing mode, right? With the high damage.
That's why we have fire teams.
I'm gonna try a couple more times. I just want to play with it, and then I might switch to the light mode, because the light mode actually could be pretty decent.
Zone B lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see.
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
I kind of want it to be good, to be honest. That's why I'm trying it out so much right now, because I really want it to be good. I want a new pulse rifle in the meta. Like, the fact that pulse rifles are meta right now in Crucible is, like, fine with me. Like, I'm okay with that. So, the fact that there's a new pulse rifle that could be really good is kind of what's intriguing me. I don't know. This is it, though. Yeah, I don't know. Here, I'm gonna switch fire modes. Once you mess with it, even maybe a little bit, you know, like if you go and actually mess with the weapon crafted for it, maybe you can make it a lot better. I don't know what perks and stuff you can do to it, but that could actually change it a lot. And then that could make it more viable.
You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost.
Yeah. No, the light mode wouldn't work. Not for Crucible. I'm sorry, guys. Light mode will not work for Crucible for this weapon. I can already tell you that. Just from that one gunfight, it fires way too slow. It takes way too long. It would never be viable. But the heavy burst mode might. Still wouldn't pick it out over Outbreak Perfected, though.
Minutes left. Keep it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna go and say it's probably not viable. I wouldn't use this thing in Crucible. Like, the weapon I use in Crucible recently has been the Aquilos, and this one, an Outbreak. Right? I think I'm using this. And I'll just show you. Just to like show you the difference. See, he's actually using it too.
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, these guys are also pretty decent though, to be honest. Although it's reset day, so you're gonna be getting a lot of sweats. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to try it more. Yeah. I think I need to try it a lot more. See, but I probably wouldn't use it right now. But just compare like I'm using this. Yeah. Michael Scott. Oh my god.
1 minute. Won't be long now. Victory imminent.
Is that Jonas Scott's brother?
Zone A lost. 30 seconds stand between you and victory. The victory well executed.
Yep. I don't know. I'll have to try it on another day, I think. But we'll see.
Impressive.
Alright. However, I think I am going to call it there. We didn't do a whole lot today because I had to spend all that time on the exotic quest stuff, but it's fine. I think I am going to end it there though for the night. Got a new exotic, so we'll see how it is. I'll be on again tomorrow for some more pinnacle grinding and stuff like that. But thank you, buddy, for watching the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing some more Destiny Pinnacle hunting and stuff like that. So, have a good one, everybody.